finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen. It's a huge moment for the game, and a shocking moment for him personally.
I'd like to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away. Pinpoint for me, very, very accurate, and yet he failed to convert it, and he has to find a bit more composure than that.
He put on quite a... They are running riot here! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt it's...
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? The big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Rui Patricio did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up. Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was... Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And with that goal comes comfort!
Oblak perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That's a fin! Could that be the start of something big? The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Paris Saint-Germain seeking to maximise the moment. Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Up and threatening to pull clear. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley, unbelievable. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read that.
Surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Cout demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right.
Style, and they get themselves in front. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Done it again. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific. It just looked in all the way, didn't it? I think he's a victim here of so near and yet so far.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right-hand.
From closer, two up, and threatening to pull clear. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you...
My word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. Surely now, beyond all doubt. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded.
In front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he... Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into...
Themselves in front! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike. That will act. It will be penalties. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Cout is second man up. No, it's been saved.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
And stepping up, the skipper. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue.
Oh, what a
save!
Done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Luis Suarez will take the third penalty. Belted right down the middle.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
From one behind.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Iniesta comes up, their fourth taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Oh, nerveless. It's three apiece. Now it is unforgiving. Miss and it could be over. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
That's a superb spot kick.
Barcelona have to score or they have had it. It's there and the fight goes on.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
No, he hasn't scored. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Jordi Alba is next on this now extended list. That's it, driver. Oh, that is a gem! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Oh, remarkable start. Cristiano Ronaldo is next up. No, it's been saved!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Bale is second man up. And he puts it away.
He just did what he was asked.
And so the captain steps up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Benzema will take the third penalty. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Isco comes up, their fourth taker. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
He cannot afford to miss. And that...
We remain optimistic.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
No, it's been saved.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Ronaldo is second man up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And the lead is 2. So, the second man in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, no! The third man in the queue. Oh, he's hit it over!
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. And they're 2 up. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And that...
On the losing side.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Henry, first in line. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Coolly done, one each. Stoichkov will take their second. Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
And stepping up, the skipper. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. And so the captain steps up. Off the post!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
The third man in the queue. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
From one behind.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. He's put it wide.
Oh, he got that contact all wrong.
Rivaldo is the last of 5 scheduled taken.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it. Oh, nerveless.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
And now we're into the realms of sudden death. I saved it!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Zubizarreta must keep this out. This is match point, and he
The pressure
cannot
was
settle
immense
it.
for him to win it with that one, but his nerves have got the better of him and he's missed it.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could...
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Barcelona at the point of no return. And that has lifted the roof. Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the